gonna keep going, goddammit. What it do? Wow.
Charlo has just vanquished Hanson Logan.
The Truth Aerospace Jr.
There's a big left hand.
Gervonta Davis.
Shout out to the almighty LBBC, the Lions Den Boston community. If you didn't know, now you know. Hey. What's going on, everybody? This is your boy, KQKC Boxing Network. And we are working. But first of all, I got a little reminder. Tomorrow, May the 5th, Gervonta Tank Davis will be going to court tomorrow and is suspected to do jail time. Now, the reason why he's expecting to do jail time, because the judge took the plea deal off the table. Why did he do that? Because 4 victims, 1 was pregnant, and the other 3 received money. They was cool with no jail time and probation. But the pregnant woman, she said, no, I refuse. I want to see him incarcerated. I don't care how much time, I want him incarcerated. And I want him incarcerated tomorrow. Now, the judge took the plea deal off the table, and he could be facing jail time. Now, it could be like Floyd Mayweather, a couple months, he out, or maybe not. But you are talking about 2 lives. The young lady named Jahir Smith, that is her name. Jahir Smith said that she asked for Gervonta Tank Davis' help. He looked at her and walked away and went in the car and got in there with his homies. Now, I'm not trying to slander Gervonta Davis. I'm just giving y'all the facts. That's all KQKC is doing, baby. Giving y'all the facts. So hopefully he won't do jail time, but it looks like he will. He will. His lawyers are saying that he probably will. Because when the judge took the plea deal off the table and Jahir Smith, she ain't playing it. She ain't having it. I don't want no money. I want him to do some kind of incarceration. Sitting at home on jail confinement is not going to do anything. Me and my baby could have died. And she's passionate about that. You heard it right here at KQKC, baby. Right here at KQKC. So after a weekend, 2 weekends ago, of making 1.4 pay-per-view buys that we are still talking about today, now he is facing jail time. Now the other 3 victims, they was okay with it because you got that money, so they was all good with it, you know. So she okay with it. They okay with it. But she is really pushing this. I'm talking about she is pushing this. She wants to see him locked up. All right. You heard it right here at KQKC, baby. All right. Let's see who all in the building. All right. Yes, sir. We got my man, RP, coming in strong. What's up, RP, the first one up in here, baby? Yes, sir. What's going on? Fed Life is up in here. What's going on? Seattle Rick is up in here. They call him Slick. What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. Reggie Milliken is up in here, baby. What's going on? And we got my man, Ray Patterson, up in here. What's going on, Ray? What's going on, Big J? Oh, Jay is up in here. What's going on, James? Yes, sir. Oh, Coach Amber is in here. I'm talking the A-Train is up in here. What's going on? Cassandra, my love, my grace, my queen is up in here. And we got the new dad. We got the new dad, Jelly Bean 4280. Congratulations, baby. Ain't nothing like having a boy, baby, to carry on that name, baby. That's right. After my 3 girls were born, I said, oh, man, I give up. But next thing you know, that 4th one, man, I was surprised. I'm like, go my pal. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, sir. Congratulations to you, Jelly Bean, man. All right. Yes, sir. Man. Yes, sir. Teach them and teach them right, baby. All right. Ain't nothing like having your own name carry on, your own blood, baby. All right. So, congratulations to you and your wife. All right. All right, Icon Canadian is up in here, baby. What's going on with you? Oh, yeah. We got Keely Nature up in here. And we got my man Omega Red is in the building, baby. What's going on? And we got my man Dub, right side. I was catching a little bit of your show last night, Dub. Yes, sir. And I don't know who that Johnny guy is, but he was drunk as a skunk. Wow. Man, oh man. Wow. Yes, sir. I didn't say nothing, but I was just listening, 24/7 King mentality is up in here. Yes, sir. Philly Bull. 91 is up in here. All right. What's going on, Basil? Yes, sir. What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. All right. What's going on? The only fan sports is up in here. We got Joe Diaz. Jose Diaz is up in here, baby. What's going on with you? All right, yes, sir. Bond Greenhill is up in here. We got Cy Swindle is up in here. We got Emmanuel Pedigree is up in here. We got the Messenger 205 is up in here. Yes, sir. Edgar Chavez, my guy. Damn, she's not wrong. If he did her dirty like that, well, no, hey, I'm not trying to take side, but she is pregnant, and I don't know how far along she is, but, the baby could have died and she could have died too, So what I hear is, it's a bad accident. Yanni, what's going on with you? Salute to you, man. All right, salute to you. All right. We got Big Block is up in here. What's going on with you? And we got my man, Bruce, Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more. What's going on with you? Oh, it jumped on me, but that's okay. All right, that's okay. All right, we got my man, Lou Lion is up in the building, baby. We got Thomas Hill is up in here, baby. What's going on, Tom? What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. We got Snack B is up in here, baby. What's going on with you? A salute to you. All right, yes, sir. And that's right. Smash that like button, baby, if you haven't, on your way in, baby. Yes, sir. All right, who else we got up in here? We got Dodge J. What's going on? DJ is up in here, baby. What's going on with you? Oh, yes, sir. We got my man Fly Guy Head. What's going on with you? Salute to you. And he's flawless. We out talking about my Chicago brother, baby. Yes, sir. Flawless mentality is up in the building, y'all. What's up, Dr. Mark? All right, salute to you. Well, there you go. Double D. Deacon Dollars is up in the building, y'all. What's going on, D? All right, glad to see you, man. Once again. All right, who else we got up in here? Let's see. Donnell Clark Bay is up in the building, baby. Yes, sir. And who else we got up here? Thomas Hill's up in here. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. We got 24/7 King mentality. All right, we got my man Ricky Timms is up in here, baby, from the south side of Houston. That's right. What's up? All right, who else we got up in here? All right, we got the William Old School. What's going on, William? How you feel, brother? All right. Yes, sir. Okay. Ox Steel is up in here. What's going on, Ox? Appreciate you coming in. All right. Who else we got up in the building? We got a resilient dad is up in here, baby. He's checking in. He's tapping in from the Bay Area. Wow. Yes, sir. Who else we got up here? We got Jackie. What's going on, Jack? How you feel? All right, Jacqueline. Woo! Wow. Yes, sir. Who else we got up here? We got my man Gert. Yes, sir. Big G is up in here. All right, who else we got up in here? Yes, sir. KQ. I tried to let him ride last. I know. I'm looking at it. Yes, sir. What's going on? Jesus is Lord. All right. Appreciate you. Jesus is Lord. All right. Yes, sir. Okay. All right. Got some religious people in here, right? Yes, sir. All right. Who else we got up in here? Let me see. Yes, so Sailor went to CCC to see what he can see. But all that he can see was the bottom of the ocean, a CCC. Wow. Let me see who else up in here. All right. I think that's about it. Yes, sir. That is about it. I got everybody else. All right. I appreciate everybody coming in. We got 60 people in here already and counting. All right. We got uppercut boxing. It's up in here. What's going on? Now, once again, let me remind you all. Once again, as I came in and told you all, Gervonta Tank Davis is going to court tomorrow. He is suspected to do jail time. Reason why, they had a plea deal already signed, sealed, and delivered. But it is the judge's right that he can throw out that plea deal because the victims are the ones that's important in this case. Just like someone get deceased, the victims or the family members, they ask them, what would you want? Life or life without parole or a death penalty? Well, of course, now the pregnant young lady, as I mentioned, she ain't having that. She don't want the money. She don't want the prestige, fame, this and that. So, Jahir Smith, she want to see him do jail time. And she want him to be taken away tomorrow out of court, just like they did Floyd Mayweather. Now, they didn't say how much time. They didn't say how much little time. So hopefully, as boxing fans, we maybe can see a teachable moment. Other words, maybe we can see maybe 2 months, like Floyd did, or we might see 6 months or a year. We don't know. I don't know what that state carries with that type of penalty, because he did walk away from a hit and run. You know, well, they call it vehicle, whatever. Some professional BS title. But anyway, but the other 3 victims are good with it because they got paid off. They cool with it. But she is putting the hammer down. She is putting the hammer down. She refused to budge, and she said, I'm not budging. Take that off the table. I want to see him do jail time. I don't want no home confinement, because he has a big home, so he can get everything brought to him there. So now, I don't know how you all feel about that, but Tank just did breaking number records, numbers again. He won in high fashion, and now he's somewhat they call the face of boxing. So you all be the judge of how you feel about that. What's going on? Mattel, Yoel, and that Sue. Ow. Chat. Wow. What's going on, Mattel? Yoel? Always showing love to this channel, man. Yes, sir. Man, I appreciate you. You always helping me pay for the pay-per-views and stuff like that, man. Yes, sir. All right. All right. Yes, sir. What's going on, Squilly? Matt Patton. It's up in here. What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. Salute to you. All right. All right. JJ is up in the building. We're talking about Jay Grant. Jay Grant Jr. Now, as we move on, what's up, Juan Hernandez? What's good with you? Salute to you, my brother. All right. Now, once again, as I mentioned, we are still talking about this fight. And every day is something. Young world is in the building, baby. Young world, what's going on with you, baby? I was outside, put my patio up, and I left my phone in here. I saw you call right then. We get ready to get on. All right? You put my chairs out, and stuff, trying to make it look presentable, What's up, young world? And that, oh, baby. For her chat. Yes, sir, boss dog. I see you sneaking in the back door, baby. Yes, sir. Make sure you put that board over there, baby. All right, and make sure you hit that like button. All right. Now, once again, let's get into some unboxing talk. First of all, my guy, one of my favorite fighters, Jermall Charlo. Well, the WBC had it with him. They are tired now. All right, you got to make up your mind, Jamel, or we're going to strip you, or you're going to have to move up to 168 like you said you was going to do. So, I mean, what it gives. So they're giving him 120 days to make up his mind, or they will strip Jermall Charlo. And we are talking about the WBC. The WBC will strip Jermall Charlo if he doesn't make a fight or move up to 168. And he got to July to do this. To July. So hopefully we'll see him back in the gym. Well, he already back in the gym, but maybe we see him in that square circle. So, I mean, sometimes you got to put pressure on these fighters, you know, and you know, come on. So July, he got to July. You know, now I told y'all I'm a big Charlo fan, both of them, right? So you need to see a psychiatrist or a doctor or a veterinarian. I don't know what you need to see, but you better get it together or they finna strip you. You finna lose your title. You finna lose your title without fighting nobody. You about to lose your title without stepping on the scale. So you need to get yourself together, son. That's what you need to do. Now, you said you moved up to 168? Then move up to 168 and stop playing. Now, we're going to keep it right there with Jermall and Houston and Ricky Timms in Houston. What's up, B&B? Boxing news is up in here. Yes, Ryan Garcia has found a new trainer, and he go by the name of Ronnie Shields. Ronnie Shields will be his new trainer. Now, we talked about this yesterday and the day before, I believe. What's a good fit for Ryan Garcia? And well, now he's part of that team over there at Morrell, Kid Austin, Jermall Charlo, Stevens. Yes, sir, it is popping. That's a great fit, I believe, for Ryan Garcia. Now, why did you say that, KQ? Well, let me tell you why. See, everybody thought Eddie Reynoso, Canelo Alvarez, was a good fit for Ryan. But Ryan said he didn't feel at home over there. Why? He doesn't speak Spanish. Everybody speaking Spanish. He don't know what they're saying. But he was always, and I know this sounds funny, but he was always fond of African-American people. Now, him and Gervonta Davis, they speaking now on the phone and doing things like that. Jermall Charlo walked into his dressing room after the fight. That's where it all started from. And then he had a choice to make. DJ or Ronnie Shields. And he chose Ronnie Shields. Now, this is the kicker. Can Ronnie Shields have the patience? I just had him on. Of course, this was before I interviewed him. Does he have the patience? Because Ronnie Shields is a no-nonsense trainer. He been around forever. We talking about Holyfield. We are talking about all the great fighters back in yesteryears. And now he got the Charlos twins ever since they was 14. He told me, you're too young. Come on back. Then it came on back. And he had them to one left and went to Derrick James. And that's Jamel Charlo. But Ryan do what he wanted to do. When he wanted to do it. But he's not going to do it with Ronnie Shields. As I mentioned to you all once before, I can't interview Ronnie during the day. It had to be at night now. Why? Because he had rotation now. And if you're not there, then it's a problem. You got a problem with Ronnie. So, time is money, and money is time. So, let's see how this play out for Ryan. Ryan pretty much need to be built back up. Is it something there? Maybe it is. We don't know. But we soon will find out. Now he got another thing to think about. And that's Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy. Yes, Golden Boy. He wants to lead Golden Boy. I don't know what's going on with his contract. I don't know how many times he got left on, how many days he got left on his contract or years. But you all remember, Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr. What he did, he bought out his contract from Bob Arum / Top Rank. Ryan Garcia just got a great big bag. Now, will he do the same? I don't know. Will Oscar let him do that? Now, if that do happen, that'll be the second fighter Oscar has lost, plus the 15 that went over to PBC. Yeah, Oscar, you blowing it, dude. You blowing it big time. That's what you're doing. You blowing it. Now, of course, what's going on? Boxing jab. What's going on, baby? Boxing jab. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, sir. Appreciate you coming in. What's up, Brandon House? It's up in the building, baby. What's going on with you? All right. Now, but of course, you know, correct, Juan Hernandez. Yes, that's a great fit for Ryan. But I hope he do the right thing, cause Effie Jabba, he was over there, but Ronnie couldn't take it because his girlfriend got in the way of everything. His girlfriend was pretty much running the show, and he just don't have that. He's a no-nonsense trainer, just like Derrick James. Matter of fact, it came down to Derrick James or Ronnie Shields. So, Lockefeller, what's going on with you? Akila Nader, what's happening? Brian King Falcone, what's going on? You know, so let's see how this do. You know, and of course, when he got with Joe Guzman, it wasn't nothing changed. He still was the same old when he was with Eddie Reynoso. There's nothing changed. He didn't teach him anything. Why? Because he let Ryan run amok. He let Ryan run amok. He let him do what he wanted to do when he wanted to do it. But you cannot let that happen when you're dealing with Ronnie Shields. Trust me on that. G5_Gabe. What's going on, baby? J.A. Dixon. It's up in here. All right. Appreciate both of y'all dropping in. And hit that like button also. All right. Now, of course, we still, like I said, we still talking about this fight. We still talking about the new trainer and Gervonta Davis. All this stems from this fight. I mean, this fight is still kind of historical. But we have a fight this weekend. We have a fight at the end of the month on the 20th. We're talking about Ryan Garcia and Lomachenko. Now, keep in mind, first of all, let me get to Canelo. Now, Canelo believes that he is the face of boxing, that he is coming back and he's going to win this Saturday in high fashion. He's going to show you things that you never seen that he can do before. Now, is Canelo going to do that? I don't know. He's fighting a guy named John Ryder. Now, John Ryder, yes, he is number 3 in that division, in that weight class. You know, but still in all, that doesn't mean anything. He has 5 losses under his belt. 5 losses. And Canelo is going home. He's going to Guadalajara, Mexico. Now, of course, the Mexican government is paying for that fight. So we're going to see how that fight play out. But I think Canelo is on a downslide. I think that it's not that he's getting older. I think he's just getting bored. I think he made all the money he can make. Because remember, matter of fact, I got the number here because he still is on the Forbes magazine list as one of the highest paid athletes it is. And I just want to quote the number to you, how much he's bringing in, or he brought in since he been boxing. And it's like okay, here we go. Yeah, $110 million. $110 million. He is number 5 on the Forbes world's highest paid athletes. And we already know who is number 1. And that's Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Coming in at $2.1 billion now. So Canelo got money, businesses, and I think that he want to enjoy the fruit of his labor. Well, Shawana, Allah, 77. What's good? So, Don Dollar, what's good? So, once again, since everybody just came in here, and since it's kind of new, this just came out, and K2 right on it. Gervonta Davis is going to court tomorrow. he has a chance that, well, it's real likely he will go to jail. He will do some jail time because the negotiation had been taken off the table. They had a plea deal intact. They took that off. Why? Because the young lady, Jahira Smith, that was pregnant, she's not going for it. The other three, hey, yeah, okay, cool. No, give me the money. All right, boom, there you go. But Gervonta Davis will be going to jail tomorrow because the judge threw that out, and Gervonta Davis' lawyer said, hey, it's most likely he will be going, but how long, we don't know. This lady, Jahira Smith, she is pushing this jail time. She said she won't rest until he do some type of jail time. She don't believe in home confinement. She don't want that. Because she said when she reached out to him to help her, he turned around, got in his boy's car, and got out of there. Now, I hope he doesn't. I won't wish that on nobody. I've been there 30 years ago. I'm telling you right now. Now, well, these jails these days, never mind. But anyway, but still, I won't wish that on anybody. But we are talking about a woman that was pregnant and was in a bad car accident. And she's pissed. She's very pissed. She's been going to an alderman. She's been going to this person, that person. And that's why the judge took it off the table. And I think the judge is swinging her way. So if he did, and like Gervonta Davis' lawyer said, yeah, if the judge wasn't going to do that, he wouldn't take it off the table. So that's just for people that just came in. So, but hey, it's a sad situation, but you have to move on and learn from it, just like Floyd Mayweather did. We just hope and pray that it's not a long period of time. So, and you can't say I didn't do nothing wrong because it's you. So hey, but like I say, of course, when you're in jail like that, like Floyd, you have to be in isolation, and that's called segregation, because you is a high-profile prisoner, and high-profile prisoners are the ones that are normally get hurt, because you want to be the one that hurt Mayweather, you want to be the one that hurt Gervonta Davis, so basically, hope all is well with him tomorrow. All right, so let's see what happens after court tomorrow. Will they lead him away or will he go out the front door? So we'll know tomorrow. So keep your eyes and ears open. All right. So, but now no, just curious. How do y'all feel about that? About the young lady? What about hey, forgive and forget? I mean, really, how you feel? I mean, is it malicious that she's being that way, or is she doing the right thing, or I mean, how do you feel about that? Because they had a plea deal and already signed and everything already in order. This was been pretty much for a routine, but she said no. So I mean, come on. So I mean, how do y'all feel about that? I'm just curious. I don't blame her. If that was my wife, I would want him to pay. Yeah, okay. Now the other three, they okay with the pay, but not pay in jail. They okay with the financial. So now I don't know how long. I don't know if she pregnant like 8 months or 7 months. I know when you start showing basically when you're 5 or 6 months, and maybe Tank didn't know. Well, still she's a woman, and still he should have helped, and it was his fault. So I'm just not blaming. I don't want to blame nobody because I wasn't there. So I just I wish the best for everybody. Put it that way. What's up, Planet? 619. I can't blame. Like I say, I wish the best for everybody. Now, 619 said, no, I can't really blame her. She needed help at the time. Dude just looked at her and bounced. All right. Okay. I feel you on that. Okay. Yes, sir. JJ said, I don't blame her. Okay. All right. Accountability, baby. Accountability. Yes, sir, Emmanuel. Yes, sir. Dub, right side. He said, man, she doing what she feels best for her. Okay. Even though he made a mistake. Exactly. If he would have helped her, then the result would probably be different. Exactly. And the other three, I don't know too much about them. But they was cool with the money. Omega Red said, I blame all of them. Okay. All right. So I'm not mad at her. Okay. Shauna. All right. Okay. All right. Coach Adams, I wonder if she was a high risk pregnancy or is it her first child? That what it sounds like to me, Coach Amber. I was gonna say the same thing. It seemed like this is her first child where she's going on about it. I mean, any child, I don't care if you're 12th child, but still, your first child, you always, you go all out the way and stuff like that. And if you're a high risk pregnancy, so maybe I don't know, so but we'll see, and I don't want to say anything that you know, you know. Girl, you a trip, man. Why you blaming me? He said, I blame KQ. You killed my kid. I'm coming after you. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I get that. So, and, you got two fights back to back. He had to get money together, and he did. And he paid the three people off. And the fourth she won't go away. And she's not going to go away. She will be there tomorrow. And she will give her impact speech tomorrow. And wow, man, I wish I was a fly in that courtroom. Because I guarantee you, that impact speech is going to move everybody in there and the judge. So if your lawyers say it's a high probability that he will do jail time, because, man, that agreement is off the table. So that means that, hey, that's a bad sign, y'all. That's a bad sign. Okay? I'm just letting you know what I know. That's a bad sign. But that's okay. That's okay because, it's not life, it's not a life or nothing like that, or big long years or anything like that. It can be up to 6 months to a year. So, but we'll see. We'll see. Or it could be longer. It's up to the judge. I don't know what that type of, I'm gonna find out what type of what's that Baltimore? What happened in Baltimore? So we'll see what the penalty is on that. So but anyway, let's keep it popping. All right. Now, Canelo Alvarez, like I was talking about. Now, here we go again. I'll keep saying we keep talking about this fight. This fight won't never go away. We still talking about this fight 2 weeks later. And we got a fight coming up in 2 days in Guadalajara, Mexico. We talking about Canelo Alvarez and John Ryder. But here go Canelo. Here go Canelo. Canelo is talking about Ryan could have got up. Eddie Hearn, Ryan could have got up. Canelo said anybody get knocked down or went down on one knee. He wasn't rolling around on the canvas. He could have got up. Now, that sounds kind of personal to me. Canelo probably still mad, I guess. I don't know. But if you hurt, you hurt. You can't tell what the other man is feeling. That's how I look at it. So Canelo Alvarez and Eddie Hearn, they are both saying that Ryan could have got up. He could have got up. Tim Bradley, he could have got up. Come on. They just said he don't have that heart. He don't have that dog in him. If you can look up, you can get up. You know? What's up, Ricky? Ronnie Shields also said he thought Ryan would get up. Yeah, exactly. So uh uh um so Ryan, his excuse is, hey, I don't want to get knocked out. So, but still in all, you never know how a body shot feels, especially at that sweet spot. The one that adds to Keith Thurman. So everybody got something to say about that. You don't know how a young man feels. He's only 24 or something like that, and Tank hits hard. I don't care. He just touch you, barely touch you. He's a heavy-handed puncher. He's just heavy-handed by nature. You know. So that's how I feel. Yeah, easy to see when you're not in there. That's right, Omega Red. That's right. Cause see, I never got hit by a body shot, so I don't know. And I'm quite sure if you never been in there, of course not. Eddie, you never got hit by no body shot, so you might as well be quiet. So I mean, that's how I feel. So you'll never know. You'll never know until you in that position. What's going on, Queen? Queen, the winning team is up in here. What's going on, Queen? All right, appreciate you coming in. All right, now let's keep it moving, baby. Yes, sir. So once again, get that out the way. With Gervonta Davis and Jermall Charlo. All right, of course. Hopefully he will get back in the gym. Hopefully, he's in the gym. Hopefully he can come up with a fight or get back in that square circle or move up to 168 like he said he was going to do. If not, they will strip him in July. The WBC has had it. You've been out too long. We had a little compassion for you, but it's taking too long. So therefore, you got to July, and then once you make up your mind in July, then let us know. Then boom, and then we'll move from there. So there you go. The WC has put their foot down on Jermall Charlo neck. So there you go. All right, man. Special K is in the building. We are talking about my man. Everything boxing is up in here. What's going on, my man Key? What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. Salute to you. All right. Now, Regis Prograis. Now, this is what I left off yesterday at, right? Regis Prograis. Regis Prograis has finally signed with Matchroom Boxing. Now, Matchroom Boxing has signed Regis Prograis to a contract, and now Regis Prograis, who fights at 140, who fought Josh Taylor in the Super Series, who I think won. Now he has a contract with Matchroom. Now, the reason why I'm happy about that is because Regis Prograis, he was involved in Hurricane Katrina. They lost everything. His whole family lost everything. And he been bouncing around. He landed in Texas. He was in the camp with Derrick James for a minute. And I'm talking about for a minute. And he been struggling. Could never get a fight. Could never get a promoter. He was a promotional free agent for a while. And now I am glad that he's there. So now, G5 Gay said that was speculation with Matchroom. Okay, well, they had printed that he has signed with Matchroom, and the Matchroom also got a 3-year extension with DAZN. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Regis Prograis was with Pro Bellum. He was with Pro Bellum, and so now, of course, like I said, you can't believe some of these people what they're saying, but Pro Bellum, which is Richard Schaefer, who used to run Golden Boy, um, is a pretty good company. He started, Antonio Tarver, he has a promotion company now, and it seems to be getting off the ground. So if this is true, I'm still glad for him because he had bounced around for a long time. And now if he get a chance to settle down and get with Matchroom, then hopefully he get a lot of fights. Right now, he is the top guy right now at 140 right now. Well, not top guy, but hey, he's the guy to beat. If you get in there with him, then hey, it's cool. No, it's cool. No, it's cool, G5. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, hey, man. Hey, I'm just reporting what no, that's all. I ain't like that. Shit. But anyway, you're my guy. You my guy. You my guy, man. PH Big Dog is up in here. But anyway, regardless, if Regis didn't sign with him, if Regis signed with anybody, I like the kid. I interviewed him a long time ago. Matter of fact, I think he was my first interviewer, and I like the kid. I like him. He's dedicated. He's always working. He go back to New Orleans. He goes back there just to see, family members. What he do? He go out to the nearest gym and work out. He's always working out. He's a gym rat, and he's a friendly guy too. So and he can box. He's a southpaw and he can box. He fights at 140. Now, 140 is heating up too. Now, we're gonna get into that in a minute with Devin, Haney, and Lomachenko. So now, I want to talk about Bomac. Okay, now Bomac, he backs up Terrence Crawford. Now he backs up Terrence Crawford for being the top 5 pound for pound best ever. Now Bomac, I already told you, you're not a good trainer. Okay, you just got a good fighter. Now, Bomac believes that Terrence Crawford is going to fight Earl Spence and Jamel Charlo. And he would be the top guy ever in boxing history, y'all, as the number 1 pound for pound. Number 1, I doubt very seriously you want to fight Earl Spence. All right? That ship almost is about to sail. All right? Now, Jamel Charlo. You don't want that smoke with him. No, no, not the way he was looking at his brother the other day. No, I'm sorry. You don't want that smoke. All right, so stop the cap. Go back to eating them Cheetos you was eating, and come back to reality. All right, because that's not going to happen. Now, Bud Crawford, yes, he is a good fighter. He's a great fighter, but it's a lot of other good fighters out there. So, I mean, come on. So, I mean, Bomac, nice try, but I'm sorry, that ain't gonna happen. Now, Jermall Charlo and Jaime Munguia. They are agreeing to fight each other. They want this smoke. They want Oscar to make this fight. Al is cool with it. Al said, okay, go right ahead. But Oscar will not make this fight. I wonder why. Inquiring minds want to know. And I can tell you why. I can tell you why. Because Jaime Munguia is not what he seemed to be. Jaime Munguia will get what I call exposed. What's up, Eric Gaines? What's going on with you? So that's how I look at it. That's why Oscar don't want to sit there and make that fight with Jaime Munguia. Jaime Munguia has fought lower rated competition ever since he been fighting. This is what Oscar does. Oscar sit there and get a fighter, and he pretty much put them on a pedestal by fighting lower competition. Same way he did Canelo. That's why Canelo was used to running up and down weight classes. That's how he did Ryan Garcia. He lost Canelo, and now he about to lose Ryan Garcia. And now he's trying to do the same thing to Jaime Munguia. Now, you're running out of people, Oscar. You're running out of people right now. Now, of course, we know that Jermall Charlo can beat Jaime Munguia. One hand tied behind his back. Jaime Munguia been fighting guys, I'm not going to say trash, but lower level guys. So that's not going to happen. What's up, Nick J? What's going on with you? How you feel? All right. Yes, sir. Nick J said, well, he let Ryan get exposed. Why not Jaime? He's been coasting longer than Ryan. Yeah, well, you know what? He has. He has. I mean, he has really been coasting Jaime. I mean, he even had a big show for Jaime over there in Mexico. You know, I mean, you can see the difference in competition. So, and I guess you're right. I mean, Oscar just said, you know what, forget it. I'm just gonna go for everything. You know, why not? I mean, hell, Canelo gone, and now Ryan, he's been kind of like exposed. So why not? You know, so hey, go right ahead. You know, go right ahead, Oscar. You blowing it. Go right ahead. You might as well keep on blowing it. You know, just keep on doing what you're doing. That's all. You know. So now, now, and you know what? And Ryan got some serious thinking to do, because you know, I don't know if Oscar will let him out the contract. I don't know about how much or whatever. I don't know nothing about the contract. All right, you know, but he need to think about very seriously leaving Golden Boy. You know, I really believe that. You know, and I think he will eventually do that. I don't know if he want to buy it out, the contract, or ride it out. So that's what I'm looking at. You know, so and a lot of people saying Oscar. No, forget Oscar. Forget Oscar. He saw this coming. Oscar always wanted to be slick. He always had this competition going against Floyd Mayweather. Why? It stemmed all the way back to the time he lost to Floyd. And now it's still going on. And of course, Floyd agitated a lot too. But still, in all, I mean, hey, it is what it is. So, but of course, we'll see. We'll see how it turn out. But if both fighters want to fight each other, and this is the problem we have with boxing. What's going on, knockdown boxing, sports, and entertainment? What's going on with you? All right, salute to you, man. And what's going on, Lightning? What's going on with you? Praise be to Jesus. I'm coming up. I'm going to be top 5 soon. All right, Lightning. Yeah. One thing about it is this. Listen, you know, Jaime always, it don't look like he's getting punched, but he's not. He's trying to roll with the punches like this, you know. Well, it still look bad, you know. So Oscar always trying to put these guys up somewhere and make them like they a big star when they not, you know. And now Jermall Charlo and Jaime, they both want the smoke, and this is what's wrong with boxing. If both fighters want it, why not give it to them? Now, and I don't mean to be all over the place today, y'all. I'm just trying to get to what I did yesterday and today since we ran out of time. But Devin Haney has a fight coming up. He has a fight with Lomachenko. Well, Devin Haney's kind of pissed off right now. And I'm not talking about with Tank. I'm not talking about with Shakir. I'm talking about with Lomachenko. Lomachenko don't want to sell this fight. Devin said he won't do his part. He won't sell this fight. He won't say anything. He won't do anything. Now, why is that? Is he thinking? He got something on his mind? Or he just don't want this fight? Or he think he can't win this fight? What's up there, Keggy? What's going on? Just do boxing. What's happening with you? So why Lomachenko don't want to sell this fight? Why Lomachenko don't want to have this conversation about this fight? Why he won't sell? This is a pay-per-view fight. Devin Haney. Now, we know he's not a big draw. We know that. But he could be. He could be. What's going on, Ralph? What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. Thomas here. What's happening? Now, bigs up to you, Ralph. Yes, sir. All right. Now, of course, Devin Haney wants this to be a big deal. He wants this to be a big fight. But Loma won't sell. He won't say anything. So Devin is pretty much putting this fight on his shoulder, and he's selling himself. I guess he's selling it because no one's really talking about it like he should be. We are talking about this fight is this month. They've been talking about Tank and Ryan like what, 3 months out? Now I know, and y'all know what I always say. Everybody don't have that factor. What factor is that, KQ? It's called that it factor, right? And I know Ryan don't have it. Now Tank, he have it. Floyd Mayweather, he has it. Yeah. Muhammad Ali, he has it. Yeah. But Devin just don't have it. But he does hold the belts. He is the champion. He is fighting an Olympian. He is fighting an Olympian and a ex-champion. So he needs to get out there and do his part. You got to sell this fight. See, one thing about pay-per-views, yes, they will pay for it. You're gonna get some on the up end or back end, they call it, you know. But you got to do your part too. You just can't sit back and just, kick it and spar. You got to sell this fight too. When press conference time comes, you got to talk that ish. I mean, I know Lomo don't speak English very well, but you better learn how to say something in English. Just like Canelo did. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Say something. But we all know what it is. This been going on for a few weeks now. Devin Haney is built like a middleweight who drains down to 135 and then go back up. That's Lomachenko big talk. Other words, so when I lose, I can say that here's a guy that's a blow up like a middleweight, picking on a little guy like me, and that's why I lost. All right, I can see as the sky can see. Old Sailor went to CCC to see what he can see, but all he can see was the bottom of the ocean, CCC. Yes, sir. So that's how I look at it. Excuses. Now Lomachenko is coming up with excuses after excuses after excuses. So, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, Devin Haney's a good fighter. Lomachenko thinks he's a big fighter. And he believes that he should be at 122. We went over this before a couple of days ago. But, you signed the contract. Here we go again. Another one that's trying to get around or trying to put that narrative out there. Just like Ryan. Y'all remember? He kept talking about what? Rehydration clause. Rehydration clause. The debate last night. Rollo kept talking about rehydration clause. Mario was on a rehydration clause and this and that. Right? But you signed it. Now you have a problem with something, you don't sign it, right? You wait, hold on. Let's work this out before I sign anything. I mean, come on. Don't sit there and complain. Because when you sign the contract, that means that you all good. You okay with everything that been done. Come on. Yes, sir. Mateo Yoel, what's going on with you? Yes, sir. Hi, KQ and chat. Yes, sir. What's happening? Yes, sir. Lightning rehydration clause. Yes. Now, I really don't believe in that because if you make the weight, hell, I don't care how you come in, as long as you make the weight, and there you go. You have to make what we call adjustments. All right? You gotta make adjustments. You see? Man, you ain't eat breakfast today. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. No, you did. You didn't eat breakfast today. Yes, I did. I did eat breakfast today. I did. I'm like, man, what but anyway, that's anyway. But here we go again. Baby Shoes now complaining. He's complaining about Devin Haney, and now Devin knows he got him what he want him. Like he's in his head now. Oh, I gotta fight this big guy. This guy pretty much is a middleweight. And Devin is a big lightweight. He is. No slight on him. He is a big lightweight. No doubt about that. But still in all, you signed the contract. I don't get these fighters. Then if you had a problem, Terrence, Ryan, if you got a problem, then don't sign it. Work it out. See, Oscar, and the real reason why they left Ryan, because he didn't want him to take that fight. Come on now. Let's put on our thinking hats. Ryan told Oscar, get it done. I don't care what it is. Yes, get it done. And of course, Oscar, with conviction, didn't want to get it done. K. Causey, what's going on? Detroit, BC, what's happening? Yes, sir. DeJuan Roney, what's going on with you, baby? So now, Oscar got mad because, see, he didn't want his golden goose, the one that kept his lights on, that golden boy, the one that got 9 million something Instagram followers. He didn't want him to get pretty much lose or knocked out. So he didn't want him to take that fight. But now he took that fight, and now he walked out. And Joe Guzman, your ass walked out too. You're a follower. They said, come on, Joe. Come on, you too. And he walked too. So now, of course, now you got Lomachenko. And then you got Devin Haney. Same scenario. Different type of fight, but same scenario. There's no rehydration clause, but it's a problem with the weight. Lomachenko's not growing anymore. He's not going to grow anymore. Now, matter of fact, Devin is the odd man out. Well, what you saying, KQ? How is the odd man out? Well, because, see, Frank Martin, he's muscular, but he's 28 years old. He ain't going nowhere right now. He would still be at that lightweight division. Shakur Stevenson, he just got there. So he going to hang out there for a while. All right? And now, of course, Lomachenko, he going to hang out there for a while. Keyshawn Davis, baby, he going to be there for a while. But Devin, he's a big boy. He already stretching them bones long enough. So after the Loma fight, he will be moving up because he only going to stay down there if he gets secured, which ain't going to happen. He's not, or Gervonta Davis, which would definitely not happen. So there you go. He's going to leave and go to 140 because he's the only one, like I said, he's the odd man out. Why? Because he's a big guy. He's a big young man. He's a growing young man. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, and no slight, no hate, that's when he's going to get tested at 140. That's when he's going to get tested. That's when he's going to sit there and run against someone or somebody going to make him run into their fist. Trust me. That's when you're going to see if he has a chin or not. That's when you're going to see can he fight on the inside or not. I promise you that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. For real. Because if Gary Antoine don't make him fight on the inside, somebody will. If Regis Prograis don't make him fight on the inside, somebody will. If Josh Taylor don't chin check him, somebody will. You can't hit and hold, baby, all day long. No, no. Just like Rigondeaux and Lomachenko. Rigondeaux tried that. And Lomachenko tried to refuse to clinch. Then he kept on jerking his arm out, trying to make a big scene for the referee and say, hey, and he took points away. But Rigondeaux was smaller. Rigondeaux was way smaller. So, yes, sir. DeJuan said, true, OG. Matisse will. Yeah, Matisse will. Yes. Matisse will. Why keep saying Matisse? Why keep saying that name? Don't even fight no more. But anyway, yeah. So that's where you're gonna be tested at. Now, don't get this twisted. But Teofimo Lopez, he's a pretty good fighter. And if him and Devin Haney clash heads, oh yeah, it's gonna be a tough fight for Devin. You know, and like I say, he has a jab, but jab is points, and we saw in the Bermain Severn fight and Deontay Wilder. But you know, but a fighter can make you change your style. So you got to have a plan A and plan B. Cause style make fights. Sometimes that jab is not going to work on certain fighters. Certain fighters know how to step around. Sometimes certain fighters know how to get under that jab. Some people use bam, a shovel jab, get down to the body. While you sitting there popping that jab, they can slip it. So we'll see. But that's gonna be his big test. Yeah. Now, Nicky J said he has a nutrition. You crazy. All right. Oh, D5, Gabe, what you got for me, man? He not getting either fight after Loma. Just go up. Yep. Yes, sir. Yep. No doubt about it. Davis not gonna fight him. Shakir not gonna fight him. And like Shakir said, if he fight him, he gonna be drained. He's squeezing down to 135. We talking about a guy that probably walking around at 150. He's a big guy. Have you seen a picture of him and Lomachenko standing next to each other? He is big. And Lomo is not growing anymore. He's a full-grown damn man. Frank Martin's not growing anymore. He's 28. Tank is not growing anymore. He's 28. Shakir Stevenson's a big guy. But right now, he just got to 135. So Devin is only the odd man out. It's not his fault. He's just growing. It's nature. That's all. That's life. So and weight classes are there for a reason. Yeah, Nick J, why you hate us? Why you hate us, Nick? Huh? Well, he can't get the fight. Is that what you're talking about? So, but I think at 140, it's a few folks that's going to give Dev issues at 140. Other than that, he will be fine. Yeah. I'm not gonna say he's gonna be a gatekeeper. I'm not saying that he's gonna get exposed. But he's gonna have some tough times up there at 140. It's some good fighters up there. So I want to see it. I want to see when he go up there and how does he play it, and I hope he take his time and this and that. But first things first. We gotta get through May 20th. That's what we got to do. So, but still in all, now, and what makes it so bad, and this is the part that kind of got KQ pissed off, because see, Devin Haney is the undisputed champion of the lightweight division, but he don't get no respect. Just for the belts. All right, forget about the popularity. Forget about tickets and all that stuff. But can a brother get some respect? Because they never mention his name. He's never in a conversation. It's always Shakir and Tank. Where the love at? Where is the love? Now, what is the issue? Is he not a likable kid? Or his style of boxing is obsolete? Which I doubt. So what is it? Is it jealousy? Because jealousy is a strong emotion, y'all. So what is the issue? What is the problem? Why he doesn't get any respect? Why he's never in no conversation of the best of the best? Why are they saying Tank Davis is the unofficially face of the lightweight division? Why they say he can't sell out a church picnic? Things like that. Where is the love? Where's the love for the undisputed champion lightweight division? Where is it at? You see, like I said yesterday, Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia, Floyd Mayweather, they tapped into something. They tapped into something called popularity. Now, Devin, he haven't did that. Now, has he tried? No, he ain't tried. Sometimes you are what you are. That's all. Sometimes you are what you are. Now, of course, you just he gotta find his niche. That's all. He's young. But you can't be something that you're not. No, you shouldn't have to be act a fool, and that's not you. And make it so bad. Earl Spencer's the same way. Believe it or not, he's a laid back, chilled out fighter. He don't talk a lot of noise and this and that. I mean, he'll say this, he'll answer this or whatever, but he's not wilding out or nothing like that. What's up, thoroughbred Boston? What's good with you? So, Dewan say Philip Fist champion. Okay, yeah. They say that too. Philip, he's pillow fisted. Now, if my memory served me right, when he fought Camboza was marked up big time. So, no, he's not a knockout artist. If that's what they're alluding to, no, he's not a knockout artist. So, okay, but he had knockouts on his record. But he is young. He's at his own promotional company. I don't know. He just that, they don't show him no respect. That's all. I'm not asking you to put him on a pedestal. I'm not asking you to call him Batman or Superman. I'm just saying, no, look, show a little respect. And I know Tank belts don't mean anything. Who want to spend all the money on sanctioned body fees, right? 30% or whatever that is, and they take out 8%, whatever. Who want to spend that when you can keep that, and when you still making money, and you still making a lot of money? You see? Now, Brandon Shamar, what's going on with you? Talk to me, Brandon. He said he's not a KO artist, but that doesn't mean he can't. He can't. It's called boxing, not knockout or power. Okay, exactly. Okay, exactly. It's called boxing. But what details boxing? See, like I say, who said it better? I always tell everybody this. Emmanuel Stewart. What he always say? Knockout sells. Knockout sells. And he trained the best. Tyson, Holyfield, all them guys. But knockouts, they are the one that sell. Yes, the sweet science, yes. That's nice if you're hardcore Boston fans. But if you are a casual, you're excited. Like I gave everybody an example. When he get in there and fight, that bell, bing, everybody still on their feet to the second round. Why? Because they waiting on something to happen. Deontay Wilder, ring, they still on their feet, waiting on something to happen. Then when Devin Haney get in there, ring, boom, they sit down because they know it's going to be a long night. But it don't matter. The object of the sport is to win. If Haney have to win by I'd rather get knocked out than beat down every round. Every round, I'd rather get knocked out than get beat down. I mean, they both end up at the same place. Just one went that way, one went the other way. And you always can enjoy the sweet science of boxing, y'all. So can't nobody say that. You always enjoy that sweet science. You always enjoy the setting traps, things like that. So everybody had their own identity. Basically, that's what I'm saying. So Tang, yeah, he can box too, but Devin Haney is a great boxer. I like for him to fight on the inside more. I haven't seen him do that yet. So I can enjoy the sweet science, but still and all, Shakur Stevenson said this about 3 weeks ago about his last fight. He said that the referee stopped it because he was trying to. He wanted to put on a show because he said he don't want everybody to say he's boring. See, when you start fighting for the crowd, what's up, Mark Nash TV? What's good with you? Good afternoon to you, sir. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Mark Nash. All right, he has a good channel over there. All right, he comes on about 10 o'clock, 10:30, something like that. Right, Don Trey Thomas, what's going on? Yes, sir. I think I'm trying to coach Amber. Okay, all right. What's up, Miss Knockout Boxer? What's going on, Queen? How you doing? All right. Now, of course, like I say, Devin Haney, sweet science, but Shakur Stevenson, no, he was saying he want to be more exciting. You cannot fight for the fans. If they call you more, oh well, they call Floyd Mayweather boring, but Floyd Mayweather always find a way to win. He always had that great ring IQ. His defense was his offense. He always hit and didn't get hit. He has great defense. So and what makes it so bad is like Floyd hands. He had bad hands long time ago, and that what made him pretty much a great a fighter because he was slipping punches. So and it made him a great defensive fighter. So so that's what I see in Devin Haney. I think he still is a good fighter, and I think he's gonna get better and better. The power, I mean, everybody don't have power. So if you can beat down a guy for 8 straight rounds, I'd rather just go ahead and get me out of there right now. Why punish me for 8 rounds? Get me out of here now. You see? So that's how I look at it. So make sure you hit the like button. We got 130 in here so far. I appreciate that. Now, let me keep going. Manny Pacquiao. Yeah. Well, anybody got anything else on that? I'm trying not to move too fast on y'all. Right? Anybody got anything about there? What you think and everything like that? Thomas Morris, what's good with you? All right, what you got on it? What's up? Coop is up in the building, baby. What's going on? What's good with you? Yes, sir. I seen you last night. Yes, sir. Tay D is in the building. What's good with you, baby? OJ said, knock me out. That's right, Tay. I'd rather for you to knock me out than sit there and whoop on me for 8 straight rounds. And that's like I say, that's what Devin Haney does. That's how he boxes. So go ahead and get me out of here now. Come on. Yes, sir. He said he's not a KO artist, but he does. Wait a minute. Hold on. That wasn't what I was trying to see. Someone else said something I was looking at. I think this was Thomas Morris. Yes. From 130 to 140, Floyd was an offensive beast, just as well as he was defensive. Yes. Yes, sir. Floyd had a great. He was a great featherweight, and Augusta. I forgot his name. He fought out of Detroit. Floyd Mayweather, Roger Mayweather, and his father fought on the same card only one time. All three of them fought on one card, one time, and that was a great fight for Roger and Floyd Senior and Junior. So, but anyway, anybody else got anything to say about the sweet science, the hit and don't get hit, or who's popular, who's not? Yeah, Emmanuel Augusta, that's the name. Yes, sir. Thank you, Coach Amber. All right, appreciate it, Emmanuel Augusta. Yeah, that was his name. And Floyd was fighting too. He was bleeding and everything, and his father got mad and said, "See, when I was coaching, he would never bleed and stuff because he got mad because Roger was coaching." Anyway, all right, but anyway, now, man, oh man, boy, people something else, right? Yeah, but anyway, Eddie Hearn, right? Eddie Hearn is something else, right? Eddie Hearn is getting sued. Not Eddie Hearn. I'm sorry. That's Manny Pacquiao. since I already said it, let me talk about Manny Pacquiao. Now, if everybody recall, Manny Pacquiao pretty much was going to fight Earl Spence. Not pretty much, he was. Until Earl Spence had the injury. And I'm talking about the eye injury. And then he could not fight Manny Pacquiao. So the fight was off. Now, but Manny forgot to tell Al or Earl that he had a contract. He has a contract, a 3-fight deal that he signed that was in place. You just can't say, oh, I won't fight Earl. You know what? We'll talk about that later, right? No. You cannot do that. Manny always tried to be slick. Always trying to be like, I don't understand. No, you understand. Well, now he's getting sued. He's getting sued by that same exact promoter. And he lost. It's called a breach of contract. You cannot do that. You must honor your contract. You can't blow it off and say, I want to fight the best at 147. And that was Earl Spence. Earl Spence made a fight happen that Bud Crawford couldn't make happen or Bob Arum couldn't make happen. So therefore, Manny Pacquiao had a deal with Paradigm Sports, and they said, "Wait a minute, what is this I hear that you fight Earl Spence?" Yeah. Well, wait a minute. What about our contract? Our deal? Oh, what? Did we sign a contract? No, see, you know, trying to play that dumb role, right? You know, people kill me doing that. And no offense against no other ethnic group, but you know, stop acting like you don't understand shit when it comes to shit, right? Stop acting like you don't know how to speak English and all that stuff when you really do and really understand, right? When you get caught up in your lies, right? Now, you know, good and well, you had a 3-fight deal with these people, and they found you guilty. They found you guilty. Now you really gonna have to go into and fight an exhibition. Cause what was the settlement? What I said? I wrote it down. Yeah, $5.1 million plus attorney fees. So he gonna be out of like $15 million just because he was gonna fight Earl Spence. You see, you thought they gonna let you walk away? No. No, it don't work that way, Manny. You know that. Or maybe you don't. Maybe Bob said, don't worry about it. I take care of everything. Well, now you owe. Not only you gonna have to fight, Chinky gonna have to go fight like she wants to fight now. Because, you know, Chinky wants to be a woman fighter now, if everybody don't know. All right? So, that's right. Swan, quit acting. Because he always good at that. A1, hoop zone. What's going on with you, baby? So Manny Pacquiao, you know, he got sued and he lost a breach of contract. And he was ordered to pay $5.1 million plus attorney fees and court fees. So, which would come out to about $10 million or 15, something like that. And of course, like I said, you know, you're playing, you know, like you don't speak English. You're playing like right. Well, look, can you understand this? You owe. Yeah. So when you start seeing your cars gone and your house gone, then you understand. Then I guess you will. You know, come on. You was at the fight. When you at the fight? Yeah, he was at the fight. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, he was at the fight 2 weeks ago. The one we still talking about. You know, so I mean, you can't do that, man. You can't do that. You can't do that. Now, Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn. Let me talk about him for a minute. Yeah, Manny is worth quarter of a $1 billion. Was 15 million. Is he worth that much? Is he worth that much? I don't think worth that much. Now, uh, 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 um, whatever he ran for over office over there ain't paying that much. Floyd worth more than Manny now. So tell me how he get that much. Top Rank wasn't paying like that. Now he was making good money, but Top Rank wasn't paying like that. Now I know it wasn't. A billionaire. Now if that is true, then he don't care. Hmm. Yeah. So, but anyway, yep. In Ryan's locker room. What you talking about? Ryan's locker room. What y'all talking about? Yeah, Manny's a word for $250,000. Okay, Manny got too many people allowed to sign his name. Yeah. That too. That too. You know, you can have someone that represents you, and some people don't represent you correctly. You know, so yeah, Manny made 150 million versus 4. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that fight. Right, but that you know, unless that money just drew interest, that was a long time ago though. So but then again, ain't my business. But just giving y'all the news, baby. That's all. That's what I do. Just giving y'all the news. Just like Gervonta Davis, might be going to the Slammer, tomorrow. So just giving y'all the news, right, Roberto? What's up, Roberto Lopez? What's up, Land of the 216? What's going on with you? All right. But once again, 8-1. Everybody that just joined, Jermaine 419. Everybody just joined the chat. Once again, just let you know this that Gervonta Davis will be going to court tomorrow, and it's a 85% chance that he will be going into jail. They pretty much threw out the plea deal. They had a plea deal in place, but they threw that plea deal out. The judge threw it out because the young lady that was pregnant, Jahir Smith, she pretty much said, no. Home confinement is not enough. I want to see him do some jail time. I want to see him in the slammer, baby. That's what she want to see. Now, of course, Gervonta Davis' lawyer said, hey, that's a bad sign. That's a bad sign. And also, trust me, I'm going to tell you right now, when the women come up there and they give their impact speech, oh, man, they're going to lay it on thick. They will lay it on thick. And I'm going to tell you right now, Gervonta Davis, don't be wearing no fingernail polish and earrings and all that stuff. Cut them tattoos up. Put on a suit or something. All right? Because your freedom is at stake, baby. Your freedom is at stake. So, I mean, hey, I know you should have, helped her. And I know you think about shoulda, coulda, woulda, but it's too late for that. It's too late for that, y'all. For real. It is too late for that. I mean, I don't wish bad on nobody, but I wish him luck, and I really do, and I hope the young lady is fine. I hope wasn't nothing wrong with the child, and I hope, she have a great birth if she haven't had a child already. I don't know. That happened, last year? Something like that. So, but anyway, and they had a speedy trial too, because they got it done and pleaded out, and boom, there you go. So tomorrow, yeah, it's his court date. So they could take him in custody tomorrow, right after the case is over with. So it depends on what the judge do. So you all will find out tomorrow. All right. Now, by the time I come on tomorrow, hopefully we'll know something. So we'll see. He's doing court at 9:30, and I don't know if that's Central Time or what. So we'll see. All right. So what's up, Javon? What's going on with you? Yes, sir. Can't be the face of boxing behind bars. No, you can't. So but let's see. Let's see how it play out. Let's see what happens with him. And because she don't want to hear nothing. No apology. She don't want to hear none of that. I cannot blame her. She got a baby. Might be a first. I don't know. What's up, Jermaine? 419, baby. Yes, sir. I think he's going to get a suspended sentence. Well, they agreed on that. Jermaine, see, this is the thing. This is what people don't get confused. They had that in place. That's over with now. That is over with. Now, his own lawyer said, hey, he looking at some jail time. Now, how much? Don't know. But they had a plea deal for home confinement. Suspended sentence, whatever you want to call it. But this young lady, like I told you, they ain't gonna try to get her no suspended sentence because she gonna put on the waterworks. She gonna she might be out here by now, and she gonna lay it on. Hey, he walked away. I reached out to him, crying. He turned his back on me, Your Honor. And he walked away and got in a truck with his buddies. And I just was there with me and my baby. Oh, my baby was kicking. It was hurting. And thank God she's alive. She's alive. And when I have her, I hope everything is okay. I'm telling you right now, impact speeches touches judges. Trust me. So, so we'll see. I'm for real. Fool. Man, oh man. I ain't lying. Man, oh man. Because, I'm not saying she's going to do all that because I think she's more mad than anything. Because she went to see her alderman. She went to see the mayor. She like, hey, just because he a star or a boxer or whatever, they shouldn't be allowed to get away with everything. And she pushing that. So I wish him luck though, because I don't want to see Tank in jail. I don't, because he's trying to right his wrongs, and you don't see a lot of people doing that. So I hope everything, is cool. That's KQ know the speech. Man, and don't tell Knockout. Please, nobody don't tell Knockout about this, okay? All right? Don't tell Knockout about this, because he going to break down. He going to break down, all right? What's up, Randy? What's going on, Randy Smith, baby? What's good with you? Yes, sir. So, but anyway, I think Floyd did 60 days. And I think he had to do half of the 60. Or this was it 90 days and half of that. So it's a state case. So in state, you do half. Fed, you do 80%. So I don't know. So the video footage show what happened. But okay. I'm just saying, I'm just saying at the impact speech, because, no against the women and nothing, but the women know they know how to put their own thing, though, especially a brother, man. Shoot, they bury you in a minute, boy. But anyway, let's keep going. But anyway, man, I'm serious. Shoot, man. It's not funny, but it is funny. Now, Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn is mad. He is very mad because let me make sure I get this name correct. I wrote it down. He's mad because someone, Thomas Hauser, he is a writer, a sports writer, and he is upset with him because he believes that Anthony Joshua should retire right now. Now, he don't believe that he should go in there with Deontay Wilder. He don't think he should go in there with anybody because he's not ready mentally, and I don't think he's ready physically. So that's why he don't want to go in there. He think he should retire. And Eddie Hearn pretty much went through the roof because remember, that's his cash cow. Anthony Joshua, no matter how much he lost or won, that's his cash cow. And they're trying to get him back to where he was. And with the help of Derrick James. Now, of course, I still say I can't see him waiting all the way to summer, fall, and then fight in winter. That's a long time. December is a long time away. We ain't even hit summer yet. Man, you talking about Christmas? You ain't gonna fight till Christmas? So now, of course, this Thomas Hauser said that he rather not see Joshua take any more punishment in the ring because that's all he been doing, taking punishment and not sure of his punches. So, and Hearn was pretty much, I know he was like pretty much, blow me or whatever, and he's pissed off because see, remember, that's Eddie Hearn and Katie Taylor are his two top fighters, and right now, he playing with his money. And this Hauser guy is a writer, a sports writer. I don't know who, but he was pissed off. So, I mean, Anthony Joshua, I think we already seen the last time he was out. He wasn't sure of the punches. He didn't sure what to punch to throw. He didn't know how to fight on the inside. He pretty much broke himself up. He pretty much placed him right there. Then again, he tried to fight, and just he's just like he's like a baby crawling, trying to walk all over again. That's Anthony Joshua. That's Anthony Joshua. So we'll see what happened with Anthony Joshua. But Deontay Wilder the same way. I can't see both of these guys sitting out to December. I mean, tune up, yes, but sitting out all the way to December and go in there and fight. Anthony Joshua's not ready for that. Now, Anthony Joshua, they bought into Anthony Joshua over in the UK. They put him all the way up on a pedestal. And, of course, we know that Anthony Joshua, he was a big guy. He was an Olympian, but, he didn't fight that level type of competition until he fought Klitschko. And he won, and that was a good fight. He won and he beat Klitschko. Because Klitschko was the champion for, 10, 11 straight years. So, but, of course, Deontay Wilder had the WBC belt. And, of course, Joshua would not fight him. He turned down that fight. But now he wants that fight. He wants that fight, and he want to prove that he wants the best. And right now, in the heavyweight division, Deontay Wilder is considered the best. So, so we're going to see what happened with that. We're going to see if that fight going to really go through and make it happen. Now, of course, Deontay Wilder did get arrested in California, but, it's not really that big a deal. And it's not going to slow down anything in the sport of boxing with him. So, but he do have to go back for court, and see what the fine is and stuff like that. So, I mean, it is what it is. So, but, but yeah. So now, once again, now getting back to Ryan Garcia, getting back to Tank Davis. Now, Ryan Garcia picked Ronnie Shields to be his trainer. Now, one thing about it is that Gervonta Davis and Team Davis, Calvin Ford, Coach Kenny Ellis, they welcome him. They welcome him into their gym, the Upton gym. They say, come over, train, work out with us. They open him with open arms. They say, hey, look, we good, we cool, and come on over, no problems here at all, So let me see, 81 Hoop Zone. What's going on? Is it KQKC Boston Network? Is that a hairline I see on your head? Oh, gee, you going out? No, I ain't got no hairline. I ain't got nothing to grow. Man, what y'all think I just cut my hair off for fun? No, it grow a little bit on the side, but this can't grow. Are you cracking on me? Oh man, my boy. Man, my boy. A hairline. Oh no, man. Come on, fall off that damn motorcycle a lot. I wish I would, man. Hairline been gone. Bye-bye. No. Hey, ain't no shame in my game. Shit. I live my life. No. So when it started waving and when it started waving bye-bye in the middle, I ain't trying to look like Bose or whatever, so I just cut it off on the side. And they don't grow on the side no more either. I am bald. My father is bald. My grandfather was bald. All my uncles was bald. We lose our hair. I had straight hair like my mom. And everybody that had thin hair will go bald. I'm going to tell you right now. So I had a ponytail. I used to get my hair curled. Back in the day, baby. You get my hair pressed and curled, all right? Not pressed, but curled, so y'all remember them. Well, y'all might not remember those days, but yes, it is. But yeah, when you have thin hair, you will go bald, but I can't grow no hairline. Shit. But I still go to barbershop. We've been cutting my hair for the last 15 years. Still go. Cause I like to get, I like the feel of, then I get a pedicure, and stuff. So yeah. Just around the corner from my house. That's all. So what's up, Underground Asylum? What's going on with you, baby? Salute to you. Yeah, but A1, who's on, man? You cracking on me, man? Yeah. Okay. I see you. I feel you. Okay. I thought we was, okay, man. I looked at that and said, hairline. Damn hairline. I brushed my waves and hairline right off my scalp. Super KQ. Yeah, man. That was cool. Yeah. It was just my phone. Yeah, okay. Yeah, your phone, huh? Okay. All right. man. Yeah. So I had hair. It's gold now. Oh, I get like somebody else. Just get a hair transplant. Ooh. Wow. Yes, sir. I'm talking about Floyd Mayweather. Wow. Yes, sir. You get a hat towel, OG. Get a hat towel. What the hell is that? A hat towel. You know what? I had a friend. He wore a bald head. He always had a hat on his head. Even in the summertime, everything. Took that off. He was light up here, and his face was dark here. So I don't wear hats. I don't wear hats at all. No, I don't wear hats at all. Hats, just don't wear them. So, but what I was gonna say, I was saying something too. I was rudely distracted, by A1 who's on. Thought I had a hairline. I don't know what the hairline. Woo, man, oh man. But anyway, no, I don't mind. Wear my hair. I don't have a problem. So, and I think it's okay. But anyway, do you paint them white too? Okay, Ricky Tills, do you paint them white too? Man, but what I was gonna say, yeah, about Ronnie Shields. Yes, yes, that has been official, with Ronnie Shields. But the thing is now, it is Ryan. I mean, is that a good fit? Now, of course, spit butt boxing, spit. This is spit butt boxing. Well, they also reported on that too. Fanon also reported on it, and of course, it's already on on the news. So I mean, I think Ronnie would be a good fit to be over there with Charlo, Jermall Charlo and Ryan. They are pretty good buddies, and it all took place on the night when they abandoned him. So I mean, I wish him luck, and I hope he's getting better, and better and better. Hopefully he can prove everybody wrong, and not just depend on one punch. And we went through this before on another fighter that depended on one punch. So hopefully Ryan can pretty much get himself together fundamentally, Gervonta Davis and Calvin Ford are willing to help him before, footwork, things like that. And so hopefully that can come to fruition. So and now one thing about Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford. Now that fight, I think we're not going to get that fight. I think we are wishing and hoping for something that might never come because it just some things are meant to be, some things are not meant to be. And I don't think that fight is going to happen. Because every time each day go past, each month go past, they getting older. And I'm not saying they slowing down anything like that because Earl is in good shape right now. He's in shape right now. But still in all, it takes two to tangle. And I don't think it's going to tangle, so that's how, hey, that's how I look at it. So, but you have to look at it like this way too. We have fights lined up. We have fights that good fights. We talking about David Morrell. We are talking about David Benavidez. Now, David Morrell grew on me. I mean, he really did. I like David Benavidez too. But David Morrell is a dangerous puncher. He is a dangerous puncher. No doubt about it. So, but but now, what about David Benavidez? Now he's strong, flat-footed, walk right to you, and throwing punches. And he do sit down on his punches. So, but I think Morrell is a better fighter. I think he got more in his arsenal than David does. I really do. Benavidez does. They both David. So that fight, I have to see. It's a must see. And don't forget, we got Carissa Shields too. Carissa Shields, she will be fighting Hannah Gabriel. She fought her once before. Hannah put her on her butt, and she came back and she won also. So we got that fight. I mean, we got in the way. We got Cool Boy Steph. We got that fight has been made. And Jermall Charlo. You're going to have to make up your mind by July. So we get that out the way. So I don't know who his opponent will be. Ronnie said it's lucky, it's off the table. That is not going to happen. So yes. And you know what, Third Bed? I'm with you on that one. I think David Morrell will stop David Benavidez. All right. Sorry, Slick Rick. All right. The Slick Rick part of that team over there. But I think David Morrell is just a beast. I really do. I really think he just, man, he's something special. And he come from that old school boxing in Cuba. So I can't wait to see that. So now they say it's gonna happen in September, but Ryan said that's not carved in stone. So we'll see. I don't know. Maybe they got that from Spectrum too. Wink, wink. All right. So, but anyway, Harrison Brooks, what's going on with you? That's my guy Harrison Brooks. Just Spence did not look far off weight, y'all. Cap. Yeah. Spence. So I don't know. We'll see. He gonna have to show me DB over everybody at 68. Oh, okay. 68 is heating up, especially if Jamel move up to 168 because he have this choice. You have a choice: either fight by July or move up to 168 like he said he was going to do. So they gave him that choice. So he has July. Now I would love to see him move up to 168. I mean, you got Jermall up there, you got Morrell up there, you got Benavidez up there. Hell, man, that's all right. I mean, then now Canelo Alvarez, Dimitri Bivol, they are talking about a rematch at 175, not 168, 175. Now, does that fight happen? I doubt it. Let's be honest. I doubt it. I think Canelo is going to call it quits within a year. I really do. Now, this fight happening Saturday. He's going to be up for it. Yes, he is, because he knows that this might be a pretty good fight. But someone said this yesterday. What if John Ryder come out, and because anything can happen in boxing, what if he come out and not do what Bill did, but pretty much get the best of Canelo, make it close, or he can win. It depends on Canelo and how he fights and how he gonna walk to you. So that's how I see it. So if Maul moves up 168, will he and Morrell ever dance? Good question. I don't know, because how that's gonna work. How's that gonna work? Because both guys got the same trainer. I mean, that's you know what? I never thought about that. I mean, I always thought about it, but it never come to fruition. You never had the same two guys with the same coach, in a fight. I can't remember. Can anybody remember? I can't remember that. Now maybe it came close to it, but like Estrella Laura, okay, that's when he was with Ronnie Shields. I think was it Jamel? I think it was Jamel. I think they almost came to blows. So I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work. Now, Knockout Boss was saying, he mentioned this last night, and I feel a little bit like he feel. Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis said he would never fight Shakur Stevenson. Now, okay, fine. Now, and what he's saying is that they are at the same weight class, but that's his brother. That's not his real brother. They only knew each other when he got over top rank. Or maybe he might have known him in the boxing community. I don't know. But if the money is right, and I'm like Earl, and I'm like Jamel, if the money is right, hey, we're going to fight. We're going to fight. I don't want to hear that's my brother. I don't want to hear that's my brother. No, we're going to fight. What's going on, Little Rock? What's going on with you? Legends of boxing. What's good with you, baby? So that's how I see it. Listen, I don't want to hear nothing about that's my boy, that's my guy. This is boxing. You don't have no friends in boxing. Or you could be their friend after you win or lose, or after you get knocked out, or he get knocked out. That's one thing about it. I don't care about that. I don't care about if that's your boy or not. Get in there and win and fight. So that's how I look at it. So, but still, I want to get back to Ryan real fast, real quick. I know we still talking about this fight. I know we still talking about these guys, but Canelo had the nerve to recommend Ryan to come back to Eddie Reynoso, which is his best friend, in which Ryan probably don't really understand 70% of what he's saying, because he speaks in Spanish when he get excited, what I hear. So what they call Hispanics that don't speak Spanish, Chicanos. So Ryan felt uncomfortable there. So now, Canelo, why would you want Ryan to come back there, and you've been pretty much throwing him under the bus? Because basically, because he threw you on the bus. So why would you want that? So that don't make no sense. And plus, Ryan's first complaint was this, and I believe it, that he couldn't get the attention that he needed. He couldn't get attention because Eddie Reynoso is Canelo's personal trainer. And I'm not being funny. That's his personal trainer. They grew up together. That's all he trained, and he's there at every fight. He's not going to miss that fight to train somebody else in another fight, like Freddie Roach do. Freddie Roach leave little Marvin in charge. So, I mean, so sometimes Canelo need to shut his mouth up sometimes, because you made your money, you fooled a lot of people, and you made your money. Good for you. Good for you. So now these young guys want all the smoke. All the smoke. So I can see that. I can see both of these young guys, like Ryan Garcia. I mean, got Tank Davis. You got Frank Martin, and keep an eye on Frank Martin. Frank Martin is going to surprise a lot of people. Why? Because he's quiet. He can box. He fight anybody you put in front of him. He doesn't back down. He's going to slowly move up, in and out, in and out. Next thing you know, he's right there for a championship. You're going to see. Once he get a few more belts, a few more bouts under his belt, then next thing you know, man, Frank Martin is right there. And it don't hurt to be on the side of a unified champion and an undisputed champion. So it doesn't hurt at all. And I'm quite sure he learned a lot of things. What's up, Ron Harmon? What's going on with you, man? Yes, sir. They call them ponchos, not hablo español. Okay. Ponchos. Okay, ponchos. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Yes, sir. Yeah. So yeah, G5. Hey, I appreciate that, Raw. All right. Okay. I thought they call them Chicanos or something like that. But anyway, yeah, Ryan about to follow on Canelo's model. Lose to the face of Boston and blow up afterwards. Yep. That same thing, Nick, that happened to Canelo. Canelo fought Floyd Mayweather was about 18, 19, something like that. And next thing you know, bam, he blew up. Because remember, Floyd Mayweather was 38 years old when he fought him. 39, something like that. I remember that fight, so clearly, and he took him to school. He just was too slow. But Canelo got bigger, and bigger. And now he is, declining, not declining, but, he just don't have that, what I'm looking for, enthusiasm. He don't have that enthusiasm no more. He did not, I want to get in there and do my thing, So, all right. Oh, he was 23 on Brandon? Okay. I thought it was 18, 19. He was 23. Okay. Well, okay. So, but it is what it is. So, a gringo. Okay. Von Greenhill said a gringo. Okay. Y'all getting them all kind of names, huh? Okay, what's going on? High Solo _Solo. Yes, sir. Frank the Goat. Frank the Ghost is the scariest fighter at 135. Love his style. Yes. One thing about it, he uses angles. He's kind of muscular, and that muscular, I thought he would have a problem with the weight, and movement, but it doesn't. It doesn't. He'll have no problem moving and stepping around. He don't have no problem at all with that. So that's why I say, and I like Frank. I like Frank, and I like Neverett, and I like Xander Zayas. I like these fighters. Chocolito was one of my favorite fighters. But getting older now, and you see less and less of them. So, but yeah, so I wish Ryan luck, and hopefully we can move on. And now we can, Canelo fights in another day or two. The weigh-ins tomorrow. This going to be in Mexico. I don't know who's buying it. I don't know who's not buying it or who's buying it. But I will call the fight for you all. All right, for the ones that not buying it, you could tune in over here at KQKC. All right. So, I keep on forgetting about Boots. Why should I don't know why I'm forgetting about Boots, Nicole. Man, Boots is a problem too. But Boots is waiting on his turn. Because his turn is coming. Because listen, if y'all like it or not, and I know y'all don't want to hear this, but you're gonna hear it. Because Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford might not happen. There's a high possibility that it won't happen. So when Earl moves up, there go 3 belts already. There go 3 belts that Bruce can go after right away. You buying the OJ? Yeah, I have to buy it. call fights, and I don't stream fights cause the buffering and stuff like that. But hell, the zone be doing that too sometime now, and I'm paying for it. That wouldn't trip me out cause this fight is on the zone. And it's loading. I missed about 10 punches. Loading. Oh, there you go. Right. So that's a terrible app. So, and I got in touch with someone about that long while back, and they said they had a smaller server now because a lot of people left the zone. Now they came back, they claim, and they still got the smaller server, and that's why they can't handle it. So I just think they don't know what they're doing. I think they didn't know what they're doing when you had a big fight like this, and people was going to go the cheaper way. They had it for $60, but you had to join it on the zone, and that means $80, right? You still end up back at $80. So I think they got overwhelmed, and they couldn't handle the crowd. They couldn't handle all the people that purchased the fight, and next thing you know, they couldn't see nothing. They couldn't even see the main event. So a lot of people want their money back. So they are still mad, but they must have been changing the world. They must have been changing pay-per-view. They must have been changing how boxers ran over here. But now what they doing? Hey, you can't beat them, what? Join them. And that's what they're doing. They are joining the pay-per-view numbers. Now, of course, we know what? This is our 4th pay-per-view this year. 4 now, count them. This is our 4th one. We in May. We in May now. That's all. In May. That's it. And we have 4 already. Man, that, everything pay-per-view. Is that how we're going to pay our fighters now? I mean, come on. So, but yeah, I will be buying it. Yeah, the zone, crooks. See, the zone think we are I'm not saying third world country. Well, yes, I am, damn it. But they all over. And that's why they surviving, because they have other countries. But our country is bigger and more basketball friendly and football friendly and not boxing friendly. What's up, H Entertainment? What's going on, brother? Salute to you, man. I ain't seen you in a while. You doing all right? So now the zone came over here and presented us this package. And this package, if it don't have boxing in it, it's nothing else there for us. I mean, who want to watch a pool game when I go to the pool hall? I mean, darts, I used to play darts. I used to go out to the clubs and, the bars and throw them, at each other and stuff like that. Yes, sir. I'm relaxing. Thank you. Okay, you relaxing? Heard that, man. Yes, sir. So, I mean, they just didn't have nothing for us. And the only time that people would purchase the zone is to watch a fight. So they got kind of slick now. If you want to see the pay-per-view, you got to buy 1 month. All right? How about that? Or more. So you're going to end up paying $20, and then you have to pay whatever the fight is. So there you go. So they pretty much did that. And that's what they did. So the zone, I don't even know that everybody got their money back from the Tank fight. I don't even know about that. So, but I know a couple of people might ask them, have they ever got back to y'all? So, and no, it just, everybody can't get into boxing. Everybody can't break into a boxing. It just, they just can't. But boxing can't keep on giving us pay-per-views. Everything doesn't belong on pay-per-views. Now, I know, I get it. You want to get recoup a lot of money on the back end, this and that. But everything is not worth pay-per-view. Look at this fight Saturday. I mean, hell, just put it on the zone. That's how big the fight is. It pretty much is. I mean, it shouldn't be no pay-per-view every time the zone blink their eye. They don't have that type of quality fights. Now, I will say this, though. Showtime been kicking butt this year. So far, they've been doing a great job with boxing. We are talking about Callum Plant, David Benavidez. That was a good fight. David came on late, but he came on strong. That's a good fight. That was a good fight. So that's how I look at it. Then you got Top Rank. They had some good fights on there. I like that Jaleel Tucker. I'm saying it right. Because man, that was a good fight there. When he went out there the first round, and he thought it was gonna be a slow fight. The guy came out there, man, and just let his hands go. And I thought Jaleel was gonna get knocked out, but he came back. He came back in that second round all the way to the end of the fight. And I'm talking about he came out with a vengeance. I mean, man, he came out, man, throwing punches and taking them too. And counter punching him and taking them too. I mean, so that was a good fight there. One thing about the zone, man, the zone has great recruiting, great matchmakers. And when you're, at the young age, of course, once they get older, sometimes it's time to move over or move out. And I think that they all should do. Get your own promotional company, and that way we can cross out the middleman. That's how I see it. So, but once again, it's been a good talk today. I appreciate everybody. Of those that was in the super chat on the day, I thank everybody. And yes, I will call a fight, Coach Amber, if you want to listen. All right, I will call the fight, and of course, never know what can happen, y'all. You never know what can happen because it's a lot of fights that got disappointed down the line. You thought this fighter had a big chance of winning, and guess what? He got knocked out. How about that? Right? So, hey, everything happened. What's up? Okay, Nicole Birch. Yes, sir. All right, yes, sir. Hit that like button, everybody, for me. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody. Yeah, but like I said, the zone they could do better if they put money into it and thought into it. They can do better. And put more sports on there that we like boxing, and real football, not soccer, football, not soccer, football, and basketball. But, they won't do that, so, and they based out of, what they based out of? Well, I don't know, but they all over the different countries, small countries, big countries, London and the UK, which is smaller than Texas. So, but anyway, thank everybody for coming through. Thank everybody for coming through, and I appreciate you. Yes, sir. All right. Let me see. Okay. I might put dollars on riding. Well, yeah. You look, you don't know what can happen. You don't know what can happen. So this is boxing, baby. Everybody gets disappointed. Everybody gets disappointed. So I mean, we thought Canelo Plant was gonna beat David Benavidez. Well, some of us did. But look what happened. He came on strong. Plant was doing all that going back and forth, up and down. That's why he asked for a big ring, so he can use all that ring, all that lateral movement. Guess what? They walked him down, walked him down, and he caught up with him. Why? Because fatigue was setting in. Because you can't do that the whole round. The whole fight. So once he made his move, then he jumped on him. And then you take advantage of him when you jump on him. You catch him and bam, there you go. So that's how I see it. So, yeah, so you be blessed too. Shawan Allah 77. All right. So I appreciate everybody coming through. Thank you all for coming through while we talk a little boxing. All right. We still got 120 here. Oh, get down to 113 now. But make sure everybody hit the like button on your way out. I am KQKC Boxing Network. I come on Monday through Friday, 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time, baby. Yes, sir. And Saturday, if there's a fight on, I will call that fight. Yes, sir. I'm talking about morning, noon, or night. It don't have to be free. It can be paid per view. I will call that fight. And then Sunday morning, you got me and Knockout Boxing 86 TV. We will be live on the morning after show. And we'll be right on his platform this Sunday at 9 a.m. So, with that, I appreciate it. There go my guy, Harrison Brooks. Yes, sir. Mr. James Earl Jones is in the building. Thoroughbred Boss, I appreciate you coming in. Rick, I appreciate you. Coach Amber, I appreciate you. Jawan Allah, I appreciate you. All right, my man Gert, G5, I appreciate you. Detroit BC, I appreciate you. Yes, sir. All right, who bought that? Who thought that? Who thought what? All right. Okay, Nader, what's going on? I appreciate you. All right, appreciate you coming in. Nicole Birch, I appreciate you coming in, my sister. All right, yes, sir. Ricky and H Entertainment, my man. I appreciate you coming in. Yes, sir. All right. And who else we got? Nick J. Yes. All right. And let me see. I think that's it. Yes, sir. And Icon Canadians up in here. Appreciate you, Don J. Appreciate you, Ron Green Hill. All right. I appreciate everybody that came in. So with that, that's all I have for you all. Oh, let's see. Randy, yes, sir. Got my man Randy coming here. Brandon Shamar. Appreciate you. I_solo is up in here. All right. So I appreciate everybody. Thank you all for coming in. All right. So thank you all. And with that, I will see y'all tomorrow. You all have a great evening. And please keep your head on a swivel, baby. All right. You never know when it's coming. All right. So, and I thank you all, and I will take care. Hey, like I say, pray for Jamie Foxx. All right, he's still hospitalized. So check him out. I think he's going home now. I'm not for sure. But tell Yoel, appreciate you coming in, man. Appreciate the super chat. All right, thank you. All right, and everybody have a good day. And if you're gonna do anything else, watch boxing. All right, I'm out of here. Peace and love.
Diamond rings and pearls.